make it today.
Oh,
she said
really?
that maybe she's not here. Yeah.
Tamara is not here. Okay. So let's start. Maybe everyone will introduce himself.
Okay. Well, first, before they introduce themselves, I just want to introduce Mirav because Yael is not here today. She's in London. So today you're gonna have a music lesson with Mirav. I think it's
in Israel.
Probably. Yeah, she's in Israel. It's probably one of the most important lessons you'll have throughout the course, other than teaching. I think it's what makes a better teacher, like from any other teacher. It's what helps you know how to count the way you have to. Mirav finished. I mean, you finished the course in what year? 2015, right? Oh, 2016. Yeah, 2016. She finished the course in 2016.
And I'm also a pianist, as you can see, and a music teacher, mostly with children.
Okay, yeah, that's good. Okay, so now maybe, I don't know, maybe we go and you present yourself, just say one or two phrases, just so that she knows who you are and where you're from.
Country,
and then
occupation, something. Okay.
And if you have a background in music. And that's it. So Kathy, let's start with you.
Okay, my name is Kathy. I live in Stable Care, New Jersey, Ben Gurion. I'm a high school teacher. I teach English and physics and dance, and I play piano, and I used to play violin, but I don't anymore.
Good. Okay.
Okay.
Good. Now, let's go to Mindy.
Hi,
I'm Mindy.
I'm Mindy, and I live near Las Vegas, Nevada, but I travel around. I'm currently working on my doctorate in how dance is healing, and so this just came by. I've always done Israeli dance. I've been a part of Yaron's network for decades. And I heard about this beautiful course through, and I thought it could just be a really good asset. So, hi.
Hi.
Do you have a background? Do you have a background in music?
Well, not in playing. I've dabbled a little bit, and I do lots of counting and dance. And I used to sing, sing with the chorus.
That's good.
Okay.
That's good. That's good.
Great. That's excellent.
Next, let's go to B.
Hi.
Okay. Hi, I'm Beata. Beata, yes, it's I'm from Poland, from Krakow exactly, and I'm a teacher of Spanish language. And okay, in primary school I played flute, and now I really want to play clarinet, but I have to take classes. I haven't started yet, but I really want.
Good.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Okay. Let's go to Crystal.
Hi, Crystal.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm Crystal.
Just from...
I'm Crystal. I'm from South Africa. My city is Pretoria. I'm currently an after-school teacher working with primary school children. I've been dancing for many years. I started with dance training, modern dance, since primary school. And then in high school, I decided I want to dance for God, do spiritual dancing. And I did that for many years. So I danced with a tambourine also. I like musical instruments that you can, that accompanies dancing. I don't like to play instruments that doesn't accompany dancing. So maybe I also want to learn how to play the castanet because it also goes with dancing. And I've also done Israeli folk dance then for many years, and I've performed it and also taught it.
Great.
Thank you.
Let's move to Eileen. We can't hear you, Eileen.
Please open your microphone.
No. Try again. No.
Never
I'll
mind.
unplug this for now.
Yeah.
I'll have to figure out another solution. Okay. I live in Haifa. I've been here 5 years. I made Aliyah 5 years ago from London, England. I'm originally from the United States. I was born and raised in New York and then lived in Texas. I played the piano as a child. I am not musical. I cannot sing. I don't play the piano anymore or any other instrument.
It's okay, but you're dancing.
But I dance. And since I started this class, I have been ruined because I am counting steps all the time. And I have to stop because I won't enjoy the dancing if I keep counting.
So probably after this class, it will be worse.
Oh no.
Probably.
Okay.
Well, that's a good thing though.
So
let's move to.
But I want to say, I do.
Okay, sorry.
I do now get it. I understand the counting.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay.
So since the previous class, when I started counting, when I'm dancing, I said, I get it.
Okay.
Good.
I'm just gonna go sort out another solution.
Okay.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay.
Ivana, hi.
Open your microphone.
Hi, Shalom. Sorry for being too late, but a bit late.
So, will you? Yeah, my name is Eliane. Hi, I'm the technical support. Yeah, is not here today, so I've been introducing. Yeah, I've introduced Mirav. She's teaching music today. And she wanted to meet you all, so we're first going through all of you, so you can present yourself, say a little bit of you, and if you have a background in music.
Yeah, Shalom. So how I taught maybe a few classes before. So I'm Ivana Batsion.
Your country? From where?
Where are you from, Ivana?
Where are you from?
Czechia.
Turkey. Okay. And what do you do for a living? What? It's okay.
Someone is calling me.
Okay, so we'll move to someone else and we'll go back to you, maybe.
Yeah, maybe that's my.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So let's move to Sarah.
Sorry.
Hi, I'm Sarah. I'm from Switzerland. And I'm not currently working anything. I just dropped my German language and literature studies. So I'm not doing that anymore. I'm just doing this course. And I come from a big family of musicians. So I've been playing the violin since I'd been 4 or 5 years old.
Wow.
And now I'm playing the piano, the violin, the guitar. So
it will be easier Easy for
Maybe,
you.
yeah.
Okay, maybe.
Maybe.
Never mind, but stay.
Okay, so okay, good. So I think we move through everybody else, So we're missing a couple of people. We're missing Tamar. She's not here today. Slavian said he will be here later. So Mirav, please pay attention to the waiting list. Okay, if he gets in, so you can let him in.
Okay.
Okay. And I think that's it, right? We're not missing anybody else, right?
So, okay, so I'm Mirav. Before we're going to start, I want to explain a few points. I know that some of you have musical knowledge, but what we're going to do here is to learn music according to the dance, to understand the connection between music and the dance. The focus is on what we need to our work as Israeli dance teachers. Okay, so stay with us. Now I have a presentation. So I will. Can you see this? Yes? Can you see? Open your microphone and talk to me, okay?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, we see it.
Okay.
Yes.
Now here I can see you now. And now here you can see 2 pages with all the basic music terminology you need to know. Okay, I'll send it to you after class, after the lesson. Okay, this is 1 and this is 2. Okay, so we will start with a quote by Dvora Bertonov. She was a dancer, choreographer, dance researcher, and also the winner of the Israeli Prize for Dance 1991. And I'll read, the dancer from the music will hear the movement, the music leads and directing. And another, when we will see what is being heard, the match between the dancer and the music will be created. So she relates in her book to the special connection, to the close connection between the dancer and the music. Now let's really start. I want you to listen to this tune, Ahava Pshuta, and I want you to feel the beats. The beats are like the pulse, the heartbeats, okay? By clap your hand, okay? This is the music and I want you to feel the beats, the pulse. Couple dance.
אין לי חרוזים יפים לשיר לך לפזמון, אין לי מיתרים לפרוט לך תחת החלון, אין לי מליצות נאות ללחוש לך באוזנך.
Okay? We feel this latent pulse. Now another tune, and I want you again to feel the beats, the latent pulse of the music. Is the pulse here and here the same? I'm asking you. Please answer. The pulse, the beat.
Yes. Yes.
The second one was slower. No, the second was slower.
It's slower. The tempo here, the speed of the pulse, the tempo in Ahava Pshuta and in Gvanim, it's different. In Gvanim, it's a little bit slower. So I want you Can you see me now?
Yep.
Can you see this?
Mhm.
This is called, you know, metronome. This is called Melzel's metronome. Melzel was Beethoven's friend, and he created the last version of the metronome in 1815. Okay? For example, it's like wipes in the car. Okay? Like a clock. If I want to find the tempo, the pulse of Ava Pshuta, there are numbers. I will choose 126 beats per minute. Listen. Now, if I want to find the tempo, the beats, the latent pulse of Gvanim, it is not the same number. Now I will choose 112 beats per minute. It's slower. It might have רגע. את שירנו כתבנו על פתק כחול. So every song have its own tempo. Now we will come, so this is the metronome, but now we don't need this. We have an application in the internet, okay? So, beat, I want to read for you. רגע, hide. So, beat, 1 unit. רגע, I can't see you. I want to see you. רגע. Sure. Okay, now I can see you. Beat, 1 unit of latent pulse that accompanies each melody. Tempo, a latent pulse of beats of uniform and fixed length. The latent pulse is fixed and constant throughout all the melody. Okay? The tempo consists of many beats. Okay? Metronome, an instrument that indicates precise intervals in time and is used to determine the speed when playing and singing. The mechanical metronome is usually made of pyramid-shaped box inside which a pendulum moves from side to side by a clock mechanism. The speed of a tune is measured by number of beats per minute. Important, at times the composer states the desired tempo and notes it at the top of the musical score, like this, for example. You can see here the tempo of this piece, musical piece, is 112 beats per minute. So if I want to play this, I'm going to the metronome, 112. This is the latent pulse. And now I know how to play, in what speed I need to play the musical piece. In another example, moderato, it's moderate. The tempo, you can see here the tempo. Here, the tempo is 100 beats per minute. So Schumann, this is the composer, wants us to play this piece with 100, the tempo is 100 beats per minute. Okay, so we have a latent pulse and the tempo is talking about the speed, The latent pulse can be in a slower or faster, but always fixed and constant. Now, you can see here the beats, okay? Here, tak, 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 tak. These are the beats, but we are going to divide into bars. This is bar or measure, bar, 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 measure. One set of beats containing an accented beat and a number of unaccented beats. Okay? The first is the most accented beat. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. If there are 4 beats in one bar, the meter is 4 quarters. 4 quarters. But we used to write like this, 4 quarters. Time signature, the amount of beats in one bar. Okay? The number of beats in one bar. Sometimes we have in one bar 4 quarters. The meter is 4 quarters. But sometimes we have only 3 quarters. Okay? So, if we want 4 quarters in one bar. So, these are, you can see this, I write it like this, 1 beat. These are only beats. And I want to fill the accented beat. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I'm going to divide into bars, okay? And now I'm going to write at the beginning the meter, the number of beats in one bar, 4 quarters. If we want, the meter is only 2 quarters, so we fill it like this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Now I'm going to divide into bars. And the meter is, you know, please.
2 quarters.
2 quarters. Now, if I want 3 quarters, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay? These are bars, and the meter is 3 quarters. If I want to do conducting movements, so when I want to do 4 quarters, I will do it like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 quarters. 1, 2, 1, 2. And if I want 3 quarters, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay? Always the accented beat is going down. Now I'm going to, I want you to listen to musical pieces, and I want you to try to identify the meter, okay, of the musical piece, okay? It is going to be only 4 quarters or 3 quarters, okay? Because these are most common, okay? Maybe it's 4 quarters and maybe it's 3 quarters, okay? So what is the meter here? Feel the beats? So, what is the meter?
3
What
quarters?
is
Three quarters.
Recording in progress.
3? Okay, you feel it is waltz. Can you feel the valse? Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, valse. It is called White Dove. Yona Levana. The tune is from Argentina, and the performer is Shlomo Idov. Okay, another piece, very famous. What is the matter? The meter. רגע, now, this. רגע, למה זה עשה לי ככה? רגע, again. Can you identify the meter? What is the meter?
It sounds like 2 quarter.
I said I'm only 4 or 3.
It's 4 quarter.
And 4 quarter.
4. Pam, pa pam, pa 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 pam, pam, pa pam, ta 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 tam, pam pam, pa da pa 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 pam. מוזיקת לילה זהירה. You know? A little night music by Mozart. 4 quarters. Okay? Another piece. Beats, and after that, where is the accented beat? Okay? Again. Can you feel what is the meter?
3 quarter.
3. Also, it is not waltz. It is called minuet. It is from Suite number 2 for flute by Johann Sebastian Bach. Okay, and it is not waltz. It's called minuet. It's another dance from the 17th century, and it is also 3 quarters, but it is not waltz. For example, Al Sadenu. Remember Al Sadenu? It is not waltz, but it is 3 quarters. Okay? Another piece. Very beautiful piece. Can you feel? This is a dance called Kesem Khalili, magic flute. Can you feel?
I love this dance.
Ma, I love
this dance.
Okay. The band is called Nomai Concept, and the real name of this piece is The Voice of Peace. But in Israeli dance, we called it Kesem Khalili, magic of the flute. Okay, and we feel 4 quarters, and this is very famous. Very clear. 1, 2, 3, 4. Feel from the river dance show. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, another. We are going to listen to a piece with 3 parts. Every part have another meter, okay? first part, the music is from Denmark. It's called Masquerade. Masquerade, it's from Denmark. So, first part, what is the meter? Listen up the beat and let's see where is the accent in this. What do you think? What is the meter?
4/4. 4 and 4
Now,
quarters.
second part. You can say, tell me. Three. Right, now, third. The third, what was the meter?
4/4.
Oh, so did you notice that what was the difference between the first was 4 quarters and the third was again 4 quarters, but it wasn't the same because the tempo was different. Okay, at the start, the first piece, the first part, the tempo was slow. 4, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And at the third, the tempo was fast. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I want you again to feel this. First part. 1. Alba. 1, 2, 3, 4. Slow tempo. No speed. 1, okay? 1, 3 quarters. 1, 2, 3. Third, tempo, very fast tempo. 1, 2, 3, 4. Another tempo. So, now we know that the tempo is talking about the speed of the beats, okay? But the pulse is always fixed and constant. So 4 quarters and 2 quarters are called duple meters. And this is called triple meter. Here you can see in the score, at the beginning of the score, we write 4 quarters. The meter is 4 quarters. And here, the letter C. The letter C comes from the word common. Because 4 quarters, it is the most common meter. So sometimes we write only the letter C, and we know that it is in 4 quarters. The meter is 4 quarters. Okay, C, it's the same 4 quarters. What is the meter here? 3 quarters. Al-Sadenu, 3 quarters. Did you learn this dance? Yael told me you have learned. Okay. Here you can see 3 quarters. And here, 2 quarters. March Turkey. Now we are going to analyze the music and the dance. So we are going to אהבתי די. You know, באלה הידיים. This is the pulse, only the beats of לא אהבתי די. Okay? You can see it. Ta-da-pa, oi, take. Ta-da-pa-pa-pa-pa-pam, ta-wan, ta-ta-tam. Ta-da-pa-pa-pa-pa-pam, ta-da-pa-pa-pa-pam. Okay? These are the beats. Instead of write like this, I write only lines. Okay? So these are the beats of לא אהבתי די. Okay. Now I'm going to fill the accented beat. Okay? Ta-da-ta-ta-ta-ta-tam, ta-da-pa-pa-pa-pam, ta-da-pa-pa-pa-pa-pam, ta-da-pa-pa-pa-pam. Okay? And now I'm going to divide into bars like this. Ta-da-pa-pa-pa-pa-pam, pa-da-pa-pa-pa-pam, ta-da-pa-pa-pa-pa-pam, ta-da-pa-pa-pa-pam. And at the end, I'm going to determine the meter. What is the meter? What? 4 quarters.
4.
You can see here, I'm writing here 4 quarters. Now I'm going to take all of this to the next page. And now I'm going to analyze the steps of the dance. This is the music. Okay, this is the music. Now we know that the meter is 4 quarters. Below, we are going to write the counting. How many beats we have here? How many beats? 1, 2, 3,
16.
4. Okay. I'm writing like this. Not 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, because I want that it will be easier for me to look at the steps notation. For example, now I want to go to the steps of the dance, and from 1 until 4 beat, what is the step that we are doing? You remember?
Open mime.
Okay, mime step, not open mime step, mime step. Okay, from 1 to 4, mime step. Okay, and from 5 to 6, okay,
Mime.
mime step. And from 5 to 8, from 5 to 8, mime step. Okay, 4 beats. My step is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so is there a match between the music and the steps? Yes?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes. Yes.
Yes. So when we are going to teach the dancers, the students, we have to divide it into small pieces. We want it to be easier for them to learn the steps. But in the next teaching, we are going to combine, divide into bigger instructional portions. Okay? So in the next teaching, we are going to say to the students, twice mime step. And here we have Cherkessia, נכון? Step. It's 4 counts. And again. So here we have the music. And here we have the steps, the movement phase, and the conclusions. Full fit between the meter and the steps. Full fit between a musical phrase and a movement phrase. Okay? In most of the dances, it's like this. There's a fit between the music and the steps. But sometimes it's not like this. So we will have another example. Okay? Eretz Eretz. You know Eretz Eretz?
Yes.
ארץ, 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 ארץ תכול עב, והשמש לה כדבש וחלב. ארץ בה נולדנו, ארץ בה נחיה, ונשב בה יהיה מה שיהיה.
Still here. So, now we are going to do like before, okay? ארץ, 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 ארץ תכולן אב. This is only the beats, okay? This is the pulse. Now I'm going to fill the accented beat, okay? A accented beat, okay? ארץ, 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 ארץ תכולן אב, והשמש לה כדבש וחלב. Now, break into bars, okay? Ta-na-na-na-na-na, ta-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na, ta-na-na. And now, what is the meter? I want to write the meter at the beginning, 4 quarters. So the music is 4 quarters. Now counting 16 beats. And now I'm going to the movement phrase. Remember the steps? Open, cross behind, half turn. How many beats? You can
3.
imagine what I'm saying. Open, cross behind, half turn. Open,
3.
half, 3. Okay, here. Open, cross behind, half turn. And again, open with the back. Open, cross behind, half turn. And then open, cross behind. Can you understand this? Now, here 4 quarters. And here the division is 3, 3, 2. So the conclusion, here and here, there is no fit between the meter and the instructional portions. The movement logic dictates how to divide into instructional portions. Okay? We want it to be easier for the students to learn the dance. So we have to divide like this. Okay? If we go to the, now we have step, lift, 2 step, step, lift, 2 step. It is symmetrical, like this, okay? So we can see here that there is no fit between the meter and the steps of the dance, okay? So this is Eretz Eretz. Now we are going to Yedid Nefesh. You don't need to know this dance, only feel the music. What is the meter? Can you feel it? Waltz. Okay, the meter, very beautiful. The meter is 3 quarters. And now I'm going to the steps. The steps, I'm going, you know this dance? We are doing 4 times waltz step. Okay? This is the start of the dance. So this is symmetrical, there is a fit. Full fit between the meter and the steps. Full fit between musical phrase and the movement phrase. Okay? צדיק התמר. צדיק התמר יפרח יפרח. צדיק התמר יפרח. Can you feel? Accented beat. צדיק התמר יפרח יפרח. צדיק התמר יפרח. Now I'm going to divide into bars. How many bars? How many bars? How many bars? This is bar. Only?
8.
Only 2. Only 2. And there are only, here we have only Tzadik Katamar Yifrach Yifrach, Tzadik Katamar Yifrach. That's all. Now, we are going to divide into instructional portions. How can I divide? What should I write here? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. I want to divide into small pieces.
We have 4 steps.
4.
So 4.
4 steps. Very easy. And now sway, 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 sway. Very easy. So, full fit between the meter and the steps. Okay? Now we are going, you know this dance? What is the meter? 3. 1, 2, 3. Here you can see Al Sadenu. Pam param taram paranam tam tarana na 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 tanana tarana na 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 tanana na 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 na. Okay, break into bars. And now what is the meter? What is the meter?
3/4.
3, 4. Okay. And how many counts? Like in the steps notation, how many counts? How many beats?
12.
How many beats? 12. 12. Very easy. Now we are going to the steps. Okay? Remember the steps? Da, na, 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 na. How many beats?
Open cross.
Open crossing step from side to side. It is 6 beat. We are not going to stop at the middle, okay? So there is a match between this and this?
No.
Yes, it's okay. 3, 3, 6, it's okay. It is very symmetrical. But now we are going to להמשיך and sway, sway, open, cross, Remember? Sway, sway, how many beats? Sway, sway, open, cross, Remember? Ta-na-na-na-na-na-na-na, sway, sway, open, cross, okay? So, 2, 2, 2, and the meter is 3, and we have here 2, 2, 2. So, what is the conclusion? Here, no fit between the meter and the instructional portions. The movement logic dictates how to divide into instructional portions, okay? So we have dances like this. This is very special about the dances. If all the dances were like Lo Ahavti Dai, it was boring, okay? Now we are going to see something very special. This is the beats, the pulse. This is the beats, the pulse. Remember the latent pulse? The beats of Shibolei Paz. Only the beats. Now, I want to divide to fill the accented beat, okay? So now, I can fill the accented beat. Pa-na-na-na, pa-da-pa-pa-pa-pa-pam, pa-pam, pa-pa-pa-pam, pa-da-pa-pa-pa-pam. Only two. And here we have 4. So the meter here is 4/4, but here we have 2/4. Okay? So it called changing meter. Look again. Ta-da-pa-pam, pa-da-pa-pa-pa-pa-pam, pa-pam, ta-da-pa-pam, pa-da-pa-pa-pa-pam. Only 2. Changing meter. For a moment, and again, here you can see everything. We will go over. Ta-da-pa-pam, pa-da-pa-pa-pa-pa-pam, pa-pam, ta-da-ta-tam, ta-da-pa-pa-pa-pam, ta-da-ta-tam, pa-da-pa-pa-pa-pa-pam, pa-pam, ta-da-ta-tam, pa-da-pa-pam, pam, tam-pa-ta-tam, ta-ta-da-dam, ta-da-ta-ta-ta-tam, pa-da-ta, ta-da-ta-ta, hop, tam-pam-pa-pam. You can see here, we have a bar with 3/4. And tam-pam-pa-pam, pa-da-da-dam, pa-pa-pa-pa-pa-pam, pa-pa-pa, 1, 2. So this is called changing meter. You can see this in this notation. You can see the letter C, it means 4/4. Remember from the word common. And now here you can see 2/4. Ta-da-pa-pam, pa-pa-pa-pa-pa-pa-pam, pa-pam, ta-da-ta-tam, pa-da-ta-ta-ta-ta, and again 4/4. Okay? Ta-da-ta-tam, pa-da-ta-ta-ta-ta-tam, pa-pam, ta-ta-ta-tam, pa-da-pa-pam-pam. You can see at the score, here 4/4, and here we can see 3/4. Okay? And again 2/4. So this is called changing meter. You can see here shibboleth pass. Okay, this is the steps notation, and the meter changing meter. I want to show you another example, very beautiful.
I just want to say that.
Yes.
Say that now I understand why I had such a hard time with that dance, because I couldn't figure out what I was doing when, and now I see, because the meters kept changing. It was confusing me.
Now you are going to understand. You can take a picture of this. Rega. This. And then you will understand. You can take a picture of this. If
You're
want.
sending us the PowerPoint, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Not the PowerPoint, but the lesson. Okay? The lesson. Okay? So, רגע. ארץ ישראל יפה. Beautiful Israel.
ארץ ישראל
This
יפה.
is ינקלה לוי.
אני פונה ימינה, ועם הידיים מראה כמה הארץ יפה. 1, 2, סיבוב, שלי 3.
מיין.
כשאני מסתובב יהיה 1, 2, 3, אחורה ברגל שמאל. אחורה 2, 3. אז אני מראה את זה פעם אחת, לכאן וחזרה, זה אותו דבר. איזו ארץ יפה. סיבוב, שלי. איזו ארץ יפה. סיבוב, שלי. ופה יש צ'ופצ'יק קטן, שאומר, הכל יפה, אבל יש בום, יש פצצות, יש בעיות. הצרות האלה, בא לי המחייה הזאת, מזל מהשמיים. טקט אחד נוסף על הוואלס. אם כן, אני עושה את הכל ביחד. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. יפה. 1, 2, 3. יפה. זה פעמיים. סוף, פה. היה פעם הייתי עושה כך. מי שעושה כך או כך, אותו דבר.
עיניים לנו יש בארץ ישראל, וילד טוב ירושלים ירושלים, או מי פילל ומי מילל. ותורה אורה כזו יש לנו, וגם הגדה ומגילה, ואלוהים אחד שלנו, וכל חתן וכל כלה. ארץ ישראל יפה, ארץ ישראל פורחת, את ישבה בה וצופה, את צופה בה וזורחת. ארץ ישראל יפה, ארץ ישראל פורחת, את ישבה בה וצופה, את צופה בה וזורחת.
This is Yankele Levy. He's not with us. He's the choreographer also of Lo Ahavti Dai. Lots of dance. So we can see here the beats of and the division into bars of the pizmon. You know the pizmon? Eretz Israel Yafa, ta na 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 na, ta na 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 na, ta na 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 na. And here there is one more beat. So this is here we have a bar with 4 quarters, changing meter. Okay? So this is also an example of changing meter. Now we are going to learn. So rhythm. These are only the beats. The beats is fixed and constant, okay? Like a pulse, like the heartbeats. But here we are going to learn about rhythm, an arrangement of the notes in the melody according to the length of the note. I want to say this rhythm. Ta, 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 te, ta. Okay? The beats are always constant, but this is the rhythm of the melody. Ta, 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 te, ta. Now, this is going here, and this is here, and this is became me, and this has become fa. And now I have do, fa, mi, fa, la, sol. Okay? So, I want to talk a little bit in general, just in general, about this. And after that, we will focus on this rhythm. It's very important for us to understand the rhythm. So I'm talking just in general about this. Staff, a system of horizontal lines in which and in the spaces between them, notes are written, okay? On the lines between. You can see here on, between. Okay? So now we have on, between, okay? Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, si, do. So the staff is the home of the notes, okay? This is the staff. Now we are going to the focus is on rhythm. This is pizza. You can eat it. No, but this is 1 bar of 4 quarters. Ta, 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 ta. This is 1 bar, but the shape is like pizza. Now we can see tate, 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 tate. And these are quarters. These are eighths. This is half. And I want you to see. You will receive a page with summary of this subject, okay? I will send you this picture, so you will understand everything. Now, this is the same like the pizza, but in another way. Here we have whole, ta, okay? You can see here, ta, and below we have ta, ta. This is called half. And below we have only this. You can see ta, 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 tate, 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 tate. Okay, if we have 2, 8, so we combine them like this. Tate, 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 tate. Now I'm going to say all of this. 4/4 is the meter. You can do it with me, okay? If you want, okay? Okay? 1, 2, 3, and ta, 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 tate, 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 tate. Okay? Now, I want you to listen the music. When I'm doing 1, you are doing ta, 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 ta. When I will show you 2, we are doing tate, 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 okay? This, you can see, this is ta, and this is tate, but it is worth, okay, the same, ta, tate, tate. This is like if we are going to tell the children, this is like running, and this is, we all, okay, listen to the music. 1, 1, ta. עכשיו 2, 2. So, these are the beats, okay? And this is the rhythm pattern. So we have here, you can say with me, okay? 1, 2, 3, and ta te ta, ta te ta, ta ta ta. Now I want you to understand. Now I'm going, this is the rhythm of the steps of Yemenite step. When we are doing Yemenite step, we are doing step, 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 pause. Step, 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 pause. Okay? So here we have the rhythm of Yemenite step. But when we are doing quick Yemenite step, we are doing like this. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Okay? There are, in one bar, we have twice double quick Yemenite step. Okay? We are not counting like this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It is not true. We are doing 3 steps, but we count 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Also in polka step, 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Okay, it's double. But when we are doing Yamanite regular, it's like this. 1, 2, 3. Step, 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 pause. Step, 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 pause. And quick, 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Okay? Okay? You will talk with Yael about it many times. Now, we are going here. So again, remember, we learned about whole, half, quarter, and eighth. Okay? Ta, 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 tate, tate, tate. Now, I want you to help me to complete this table, okay? Will you help me? Okay? What is the value of this? What is the value?
Oh.
How many quarters?
4.
Okay, okay. 4. Okay, it's like this. 4. Ta. There are 4 like this inside. Okay? How the amount of beats 4. And the name, remember the name? Whole. Okay? Now I'm going to this. Okay? The value is how many quarters inside this? You can see here how many quarters inside?
2.
2. And the amount of bits? 2. And it's called half. And now we have quarter, 1 bit, and eighth. Okay? Eighth. Half bit. Eighth. And when we have 2 eighths together, we used to write like this, tate. Okay? So this is the table. Now, tell me, I want to divide into bars. Okay? I want, in every bar, I want 4 quarters. This is quarter. And this is quarter. And these 2 together are quarter. Can you see? So if I want to write line here, can you understand this? Okay? Ta, 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 te, ta, 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 ha, ta. Where is the line? Here? Here?
No, the next one.
Here? Here?
Next one.
Here? Here?
Yeah. No, the previous one.
We want 4 quarters. This is half. This is
after
half.
the half.
Half, it's 2 quarters. And we want
It's
4.
right.
Can you understand? 1, 2, and this is half. It was 2 quarters. And now this is quarter, this is quarter, this is quarter, and this is quarter. So we have ta, 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 te, ta, 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 te, ta, te, ta, te, ta, ta. Now, an assignment. The rhythm of the beginning of Erev Ba, you know Erev Ba? Da, na, 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 presented below. Please fill the missing rhythm pattern for the 3rd bar. Here, this, maybe this, maybe this. I will help you, okay? Ta, 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 ta 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 ta. What is missing here? One, maybe two, maybe two?
Number 2.
Okay. You're right. Excellent. Okay? Ta 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 ta. You want to see the dance? This is your Ava Shriel. Very old. Dance. Okay? Now, if I want, what is the meter of this song, ערב בא? Ta na 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 ta na 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 na. What is the meter?
3.
3 again. I'm going to sing. Okay? Ta na 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 ta na 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 na.
4.
4. Again, I'm going to do it with conducting movements. Ta na 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 ta na 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 ta. So the meter is 4 quarters. It is not waltz. It is not שלושה רבעים, 3 quarters. So I want to divide to break into bars. So where should I write the line? Here? Say yes. Yeah, here? Here? Here?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Ta 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 ta. This is quarter together. We have 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now this is whole. Whole. The total is 4 quarters. So there is no place for other quarters. Okay? Ta 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 2, 3, 4. Okay? Ta 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 2, 3, 4. Okay? Hebrew. Okay? So בוא איתי לגליל.
קח מקל, קח תרמיל, בוא איתי אל הגליל, בוא איתי ביום אביב, נהלך סביב סביב. קח מקל, קח תרמיל, בוא איתי אל הגליל, בוא איתי ביום אביב, נהלך סביב סביב.
What is the meter? The meter?
4.
4 quarters. Very easy. Ta 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 ta. This is the rhythm of the melody, not of the steps. This is the rhythm of the melody. Ta 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 ta. Where should I write the line? Here? 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 Here?
Yes.
Here? Here?
No. Yes.
Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ta 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 ta. Where should I write the line here?
There. There. Now where you were. Yes.
Okay. Ta 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 ta.
Yes.
Here.
Ta 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 ta. Okay? So this is the rhythm of the melody. Sometimes we are talking of the rhythm of the steps, like we did in Yemenite, quick Yemenite step. Ta 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 ta. Quick Yemenite step is ta ta ta. Okay? רגע. is ta. רגע. זהו. ta ta ta. Okay? ta ta ta. This is the rhythm of the steps in quick Yemenite step. Ta ta ta. 1 and 2. Okay? But this is the rhythm of the melody. Now we are going to. So here we can see 4 quarters and 2 quarters. נכון? Are duple meter and 3/4 is triple. But here we can see all just the beats, okay? These are only the beats, the pulse, the latent pulse. And here we can see rhythm patterns. So it's different. The pulse is always constant and fixed, but the rhythm is, every note is with another length, okay? So I want you to see this. Can you see this dot? And here, now I'm going to talk about this dot. Okay, rule of the dot. A dot on the right side of the note adds half of its length. If we have this, so we take half, and this is half, and we add half of this. Together we have 3. Okay? So if we have this, it's like ta, 3, not 4. So if we have 1 bar of 4/4 and we have 3, ta, ta, we have to add 1 more beat. But if we have only bar of 3/4 and we have this, ta, that's all. That's it. There is no place for other beats. Okay? Ta, 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 ta. Okay? So this is the rule of the dot. So, rule of the dot, okay? A dot in the right side of the note adds half of its length. And now I want to talk about rule of the arc. If we have like this, joining 2 identical notes by an arc makes them a single sound with length equal to the sum of both notes. If this is worth 4, because this is whole, and this is quarter, and this is the same note, and we have this arc, so we count 5, okay? I count like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, ta, ta, ta. Okay? We are not playing this. We are not singing this. We only count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, ta, ta, ta. Ta, 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 ta. We can see here. So we can see here rule of the dot and rule of the arc. Here you can see dot, and here you can see this arc. Now we are going to listen. Try to follow me. You don't need to understand every note, okay? Just go with me. Count 8. Now. Count 3. 3 in 1 bar because the meter is 3/4 and the note is longer. So we have to add an arc. Ta na 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 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We are not singing like this. Ta na 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 ta. No, we are singing like this. Ta na 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 2 3 4 5 6 tam pam pa na na 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, so this is the rule of the R. So we talked about many things, and now I think we are going to take a break, okay? Okay? Here, something you don't have to know about this. This is called syncope. Syncope, it is like here. You can see here. Pam pam para pa pam. Okay? Pam pam para pa pam. But you don't need to know this. There are many things. We will take a break until 10 minutes before 10, okay? Okay? So you can take your rest, and we will in a Tamar. Hi, Tamar. I want to see you all. Okay. Sorry about my English. It's not easy for me.
You're wonderful.
איפה תמר? תמר, היי תמר. היי והי סלאביאן. היי. So we are going to take a break and we will come back at 10 minutes before 10. Okay? Okay. Bye. Coffee, please.
מירב, אני לא אוכל ממש להישאר המון, אני בארץ, אני בהרקדה עכשיו.
איזה הרקדה? את איפה?
אני בירושלים, אצל ירון בן שמחון וקובי מיכאלי.
יום רביעי,
אבל אני...
כן. למה, ירון בן שמחון? ירון בן
כן.
שמחון לא שם? כן, ירון בן שמחון, אני...
הוא
כן,
לא,
כן.
הוא לא פה היום, אני לא יודעת למה.
הוא איננו היום? הבנתי,
כן.
הבנתי. כן, אני מכירה את ההרקדה הזאת טוב. גם הוא, ירון בן שמחון, הם גם באים ליד הבית שלי בקריית אונו. אז ביום שישי, הם שם, כן.
אני ממש מצטערת לפספס את זה, אבל אני רק פה כמה ימים. אז
יש הקלטה, אז תראי את ההקלטה, תשתדלי. כן, תשתדלי, כי זה חשוב לדעת איך לזכור.
אני מצטערת.
אוקיי. עכשיו את חוזרת לרקוד?
כן.
את חוזרת? אוקיי, אז תסתכלי אחר כך על זה, אוקיי?
כן.
אני אקח לי גם כן איזו הפסקה קטנה. ביי.
אוקיי, ביי.
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 too.
Yes,
Hi.
actually, I had no chance to tell before I play piano.
No, my piano is needs צריך לתקן, you know.
No, it's okay, but I have many years like music school, so I know this tempo is like
Yes.
count dance like 1, 2, 3, 4. It's very easy for me, but speak the steps is difficult because my brain.
I know the
working
feeling.
on 1, 2, 3, 4 level, and
I was doing this
steps,
course.
These
At
steps,
the beginning, it is difficult, but after that, you will it easier. You are going to say crossing a step from side to side, turn. It will be easier. Just on the start, it is confusing.
I know I have like many years my mathematic musician brain. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, and now turn to the left. And I have to say also before it's like complete separation from my mind and my body. And now I know I had difficulties before how to work with people around and this. But my brain.
It's only at the start. After that, you will. It will be easier. Promise.
Yeah, maybe more practice.
For me to say it in English, the steps, it's very difficult.
I know that's next level because I teach in Czech, only in Czech, my language, and my English is not so high, and now I have to explain in English. So first level is how to say it, know how to explain it, but first how I have to say it in English.
In English.
That's challenged. Kadima, kadima.
Maybe here. Hi. You know, now we are going to talk about pickup bar. You know, in music, what is pickup bar? Incomplete bar. You will see. In Hebrew, we say mikdam. Mikdam. Hi. Do you want to ask something? Or maybe it's easy, okay? But it is very important to understand the counts. If we know how to count, we know to teach in an effective way. It will be easier for the students to learn the dance. If we count and we understand the meter, and sometimes that it is not fit to the meter, and we know how to divide, but we understand that although we divide into 3, 3, 2, so the music is 4 quarters. We have to, it's very helping to us to understand this. Hi, everybody is here? 1, 2, 3. So we are going to continue. You understand this? Rega. I want to see everybody. Hi. Do you know? So again, I want to explain this This, remember, when we have Yaminite step, it's only step, 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 pause, step, 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 pause. But when we have quick Yaminite step, it's ta-ta-ta, ta-ta-ta, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, and not 1, 2, 3, not 1 and 2, 3 and 4, because it is ta-ta-ta, ta-ta-ta. Okay, so we are going to the next subject. The next subject is called pickup measure. Pickup measure. You know, a note or more before the first bar of a tune. You can see here one note. This is not a complete bar. This is not a complete bar. That's why we called it pickup measure, incomplete measure. Okay, these notes are not accented. Thus, they cannot be the first note of the first bar. The number of notes in the pickup measure are all the notes before the first accented bit. Now I want to sing this to you. Be'ele hayadayim. We are going to start here, not here, on this syllable. Be'ele hayadayim. When I'm clap with my hands. Be'ele hayadayim. That's the moment we start dancing, not here. Be'ele hayadayim. This is the first step of the dance. In the pickup measure, we do not dance because this is not the accented bit. This is the accented bit. Be'ele hayadayim. You can feel that the first step is be'ele hayadayim. No. Now, one more example. You know this famous song, Happy Birthday to you, Happy Birthday to you. If we want to dance a waltz, Happy Birthday to you, this is waltz. Happy Birthday to you. On what syllable we are going to start the dance? On what syllable? Happy birthday to you. On what syllable? Happy. This happy birthday. On what syllable?
Birth.
We start dancing the waltz. Step
3.
Okay. Here. You can feel it? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. If you want to do waltz, we can't start the waltz on happy. We start the first step of the waltz in birth. Look at this. Happy birthday. Okay? So, this is pickup bar. Or we say incomplete bar, incomplete measure. Measure and bar are the same, okay? Happy birthday to you. Okay? So here we have one note in the pickup measure. And here we have 2 notes. In the pickup measure, we do not dance. Okay? Because these notes are not accented. In most of the dances, they are without pickup measure. For example, Eretz, 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 or ta na 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 na. The first note of the melody is on the first accented note. We start dancing on the first note of the first bar. Most of the dances are like this. You know אהבת החיילים? Tam, pam, param, pa, pa, pa. Okay? The first note of the melody is the first step. Pam, pam, param, pa, 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 pam, pam. We start on the first accented beat. For example, Yadid Nefesh. Tam, pa, na, na, na. So here we have no incomplete measure. Most of the dances, ארץ ארץ, ערב בא, ניגון עתיק, אהבת החיילים, ידיד נפש, על שדנו, אוקיי? טה-נה-נה, we start dancing here. טה-נה-נה, we have no incomplete measure. So, again, we can see here more clearly. You don't need these notes. You can see here and understand here. Be'ele hayadayim. This is the pickup measure. And here we start dancing. Okay? Be'ele hayadayim. You can feel it? We can't start on be. No. Be'ele hayadayim. Okay? Here you can see it also. Only with rhythm pattern. Okay? This is with notes and this is only rhythm patterns. Be'ele hayadayim. Here we start dancing. This is the pickup measure. Now, for example, לא אהבתי די. באלה הידיים. Now, צדיק התמר. It's another example for this. We start dancing on what syllable? Dik. Okay, we have one note pickup measure. Tzadik katamar. When I clap, this is the moment we start dance, okay? We have to know this. Okay? Tzadik katamar, yifrach, yifrach. Okay? Tzadik katamar, yifrach. Tzadik katamar. We start dancing on dik. Okay? You know בלד על המעיין? בלד על המעיין.
נשיר לכם ניגון ישן על מעיין שובר מימה.
We start dancing on שיר. נשיר לכם ניגון ישן. Okay? We have here one note pickup measure. One more example. גוונים. You know גוונים? לא ממן.
שירנו כתבנו על פתק כחול, אף איש לא שאל לשמה. ואת שאר השירים שמצאנו בחול, רשמנו בדיו אדומה.
Now, we have pick up measure with two notes. את שירנו כתבנו. Can you feel that we start dance on את שירנו? Okay, this is the first accented beat. So we start dancing here. את שירנו כתבנו. So we have here two notes pickup measure. We have more examples. Like, you know מוכר הפרחים?
מחבי רק לא יקטעוני, מחבי רק לא יקטעוני. בוא אליי מוכר פרחים, בחמה זאת השושנה. בוא אליי מוכר פרחים, בחמה זאת השושנה.
We start dancing, בוא אליי מוכר פרחים, okay? בוא אליי. Okay, we have two notes, pick up measure. נעלה. here, yad beyad, here. It goes very regular for us to start the dance at the right place. Sometimes we don't need to think, we start at the right place. But when we are going to teach, we need to know this, to understand that we have pickup measure. Sometimes we have 3 notes pickup measure, okay? You know Or Hadash? Can you dance this dance, Or Hadash?
Yes.
ישנם לילות שניטעות בך תקוות, ישנם ימים בהם שוקעים בחלומות,
Gadi Bitton.
ישנן תקופות שונות
We start dancing here. ישנם לילות. Can you feel it? ישנם לילות. The first step is lot. ישנם לילות. We have 3 syllables before. 3 notes. This is not complete bar. The first bar is here. ישנם לילות. So this is very important to understand. Never mind this. So this is a table of, you can see here, 1 note pickup measure, 2 notes pickup, and you will receive this. You will receive a summary of all this subject, and you can try and check in the dances and fill this pickup measure.
Merav, I have a question. Can I ask you? There's one dance that has a very strange pickup measure that I always mess up when to start, and that's Bat Shishim.
Because Bat Shishim, it's not pickup measure, it's another thing, and I will talk about it. It is not. It is start with the rest. Et Rosho shel HaGilboa. We start dancing on the rest. Et Rosho shel HaGilboa. It is not pickup measure. Okay? I will show you. This is the next. After this, I'm going to talk about this. We have.
Okay, thanks.
Okay? So, how many notes are in the pick-up measure of the following dances? Maybe there is no pick-up measure at all. Okay? So, you have to imagine the dance in your heads and try to dance and feel when we are going to start the dance. Tzadik Katamar. How many notes in the pickup measure? Okay. Tzadik Katamar, Yifrach, Yifrach. Okay? Tzadik Katamar. Okay. 1 note pickup measure. Okay? Another. You know Medura? Tanam pa 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 pam pam pa pam pa pa pam. You know this? Ta na 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 na. 1. We start dancing here. Look, when I'm clapping my hand, this is the moment we start dancing. Pam pam pa pa pam. Pam pam pa pa pam. Okay, no pickup measure. We start dancing on the first beat of the first bar. There is no pickup measure. Most of the dances are like this. גוונים. את שירנו כתבנו. How many beats? How many notes? 2. Okay, 2. 2 notes. את שירנו כתבנו. Can you feel it? את שירנו כתבנו. 2 notes. Another. Eretz, eretz. Eretz, eretz, eretz. Yeah. Eretz, eretz. There is no pickup measure. We start dance on the first note of the first bar. Eretz, eretz, eretz. אוקיי. לא אהבתי די. באלה הידיים. 1. אוקיי. Another. שיבולי פז, na 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 na. Ta na 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 na. There is no pickup measure. ידיד נפש. Ta na 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 na. Ta na 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 na. There is no pickup measure. אור חדש. ישנם לילות, na na na. ישנם לילות. Okay. This is פרח זהב. It is a dance. Yael will teach you this dance. I want you to listen and say if there is a pickup measure or maybe there is no pickup measure. Just feel the music. I will clap when we are going. Na, 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 na. Two. Na, 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 na. יפה. כל הכבוד. יופי. So it is the choreographer is Moshiko Alevi, and you will dance, learn this dance. So this is pickup measure. Now we are going to talk about Bat Shishim. What it, okay? West. A period of time in which a sound or sounds of the melody are not heard. You can see here this and this. We are not playing in here, but we are count. But at the same time, the sequence of beats continues and goes in parallel. Okay? Rest can appear during the melody, like this, and sometimes before the melody starts, before the first note. Here we have, this is Sovevuni. This is the notes of Sovevuni. And we start dance here. Sovevuni. When I'm clapping my hand, this is the moment we start dancing. Ta-na-na-na. Okay? Before we start dancing here, this is a complete measure, but we start before the melody. If the dance starts with a rest, we start dancing on the rest before the first note of the melody. The first part of the melody, including the rest, is a complete bar. Now you can see, here you can see many rests. This is rest of quarter. Okay? We count, but we don't sing or play. Okay? This is rest of eighth. Sovevuni. I want you to see Sovevuni. Okay? Did you feel this? Sovevuni. We start dancing on the rest. We have more dances like this. Again. see this? Look at this. Many polka steps. Ta-ta-ta, 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 ta-ta-ta. You know this rhythm, okay? This song, you know, remember? שבט אחים ואחיות? 70 שנה במכונית. You can see, here it is, here we can see rest. 70 שנה. If the dance, the steps of the dance, it is starting here. Okay? 70 שנה. כאן מתחילים לרקוד. We start dancing on the rest. 70 שנה. Again, הנה. I thought I write here בת 60. את ראשה של הגלבוע. את ראשה של הגלבוע. We start on the rest. Okay, so this is not incomplete measure. This is rest. We start dance on the rest. And we as a teachers, we have to know this. We have to know this. So here again, you can see, סובבוני. You know נוף ילדות?
בנוף הבתים הישנים.
Okay? בנוף הבתים. Okay? So we have to understand this. So we talked about rests and about incomplete. And now we are going to the start. And remember, these are 2 pages with all the basic music terminology. All the terms, we talked about them today. Okay? Beat, we talked about it. Tempo, the latent pulse. Okay? Bar, we talked about time signature, about rhythm, patterns. Okay? About notes, what is staff. Okay? Staff, the 5 lines, rule of the arc, rule of the dot, okay? Again, I'm put again about tempo, because here I write about the metronome, pickup measure, rest. About this is more complicated, so I didn't talk about it, but never mind. Now, this is an exercise. You will, I will send it to you. I will send it to you after the class, maybe tomorrow, after tomorrow. And I want you to print, fill in, and then send to my email, okay? Okay, you can see here, here, please write the meter of the following songs. You have to fill these tunes and to say if it is 4 quarters or maybe 3 quarters. Here, you can with these pages, beat, you can write what is inside here, okay? Beat, tempo, meter. Here you can analyze, fill the table here with hora nirkoda. You know hora nirkoda? 9 step, 9 step, hop, step, hop, 1, 2, 3, 4. 9 step. Okay, so these are the beats, and you need to fill the accented beat and to divide into bars, okay? Right below the count, the numbers, okay? And then divide into the steps. If we have mime step, it's 4 counts, okay? So you are taking this and right here 4 counts. We are going to do another example of this table, okay? Now together. So you will understand again what you are going to do here. This is summary of the rhythms. I am going to send it to you, okay? You have this to understand everything. Whole, half, rule of the dot, okay? Rule of the arc, okay? And this is summary of pickup measure and rest. So everything I'm going to send it to you, okay? Now we are going to do another exercise. Remember this? Remember this? צדיק כתמר יפרח יפרח, צדיק כתמר יפרח. Remember? We said 4 steps and sway, 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 sway. Now we are going to analyze the next part, part B. You know, כארז בלבנון ישגה. Remember this? This is part 2. Okay? Now I'm going to break into bars. What is the meter? I want to write at the beginning 4 quarters.
4.
How many numbers? How many counts? I want
16.
to write. Okay, and now I'm going to divide. This is the music, okay? Now I'm going to the steps. Remember the steps of the start? From ta-ra-ta-ta-na-na-na-na. What is the steps? The steps.
Mime step. So 4.
Mime step. Open mime step, okay? Open mime step, okay? Ta-na-na-na-na-na-na. So I'm going to divide to small pieces. So the first piece, instructional portion, is only 4. Now I have turn with 2 counts. Remember? Turn
and
with
then cross,
2
cross.
counts. And then, okay. נכון, סילביה, נכון? הנה.
סלאביאן.
איך?
לא סילביאן, זה סלאביאן. לא חשוב.
לא חשוב, אתה אומר. Open crossing step from side to side. So, I'm not going to divide this. I'm going to teach this together. So, you can see that the line of the bar is inside, okay? And in the next teaching, I'm going to combine this and this together because I want the students, okay, turn with 2 steps and immediately open crossing step from side to side. No, because I want to practice with the students this. This is little bit complicated to do for beginners, okay? So here we can see that there is no fit between the bars and the steps. And now what to write here? What should I write here? How many counts? Sway.
4 counts.
So you understand this? Open mind, tananas, turn with tuna, open crossing step from side to side, sway, 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 נכון? Okay? So, in the next teaching, we can do this and this together, and after this, this and this and this together. Everybody can teach as he, לפי איך שהוא מרגיש, תסלחו לי בעברית. So, here, only here. There is no fit between the meter and the instructional portions. The movement logic dictates how to divide into instructional portions. Okay? See, so this is one more example, but Hora Nirkoda, you can do it, it is very easy. Okay? Twice mime step, then step, hop, and 4 steps אחורה. Okay? Another, maybe you can see, I want to show you more things. Remember this? Al Sadenu? Remember? Ta-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Sway, sway, open, cross. Here, we saw that there is no fit between the meter and the meter. Here is 3 and 3, and here we have 2, 2, 2. Now I'm going to the second part. Ooh. So, ta-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na, 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 ta-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Okay? Now I'm going to divide into bars. Ta-na-na-na-na, ta-na-na-na-na, ta-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na, ta-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na, tam-pa-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. What is the meter? I want to write here the meter.
3.
Okay. Now, okay, 24 beats. Okay, remember the steps? 1, 2, brush. 1, 2, brush. Okay? You are with me? 1, 2, רגע. 1, 2, brush. 1, 2, brush. And now, in the middle of the circle, you know this step?
From side to side. I don't know what you call it though in English.
Yes.
סיכולים מצד לצד.
Step cross.
Open crossing step from side to side. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then we go back. Never mind. And now I want you. There's step, mime step. And then open cross. Mime step. And then mime step. And then open cross. It's easier for us to divide this like this. Open mime step, open cross. So here we have no fit between the steps. The logic. Oppa. Okay? Between the logic. Remember we talked about changing meter. I want to give you one more example, beautiful example. רגע. This, you know this dance?
כאן במקום שעות דרכנו, אך בא הזמן להסתלם. אז נפרדים ממך אנחנו, מלחייך אפרסק, ולבבינו מתרסק. החיילים הולכים בדרך.
Here we have, רגע, אהבת החיילים. אהבת החיילים. You can see here transition part. We have here 6 beats. Because we have one more, you will learn this dance. I don't want to talk about this dance because you need to know this dance. Okay?
We already learned it last week.
Ken? As you remember this, the transition part. Okay? We have here 3 beats. 3 beats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have here one more bar with 2 quarters. So this is changing, another example for changing meter. One more. Remember, we talked about the meter. It is a summary of all we have learned today, okay? We talked about 4 quarters, 2 quarters are duple meters, and 3 quarter is triple meter. Now I'm going to, I want you to identify the meter of this tune. We have something special here. The meter is 3 quarter, like in a waltz, but the tempo is not always constant and fixed. The tempo, there is an acceleration. Did you feel this? This is gradually more and more faster. So this is called in music accelerando. It goes gradually more and more faster. So sometimes the tempo can be, there are many things in music. It is not boring, always the same. Okay, so this is called accelerando. More and more and more faster, quicker. Okay, gradually it's called accelerando. So now we met this meter, but we have more meters. These are not the only meters. Music is more complicated. So sometimes we have 6/8. Here you can see that the meter is 6/8. It's not 3 quarters, and it is not 4 quarters. We have another. Here you can see 4 quarters. Okay, 1 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And here we can see 3 quarters. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay? These are the beats of the meter. But sometimes we have 5 quarter. And then we have the first accented beat here. And this is little bit more accented than the others. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You want to listen to such piece with 5 quarters? I will show you again. Yeah? You know this piece? Take 5? You know? Take 5 is a jazz standard composed by saxophonist Paul Desmond and originally recorded by the Dave Brubeck Quartet for their album. I want you to listen and feel 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have no dances like this, okay? Most of the dances are 4 quarters or maybe 3 quarters. Maybe 6/8 we have, but this, no. 5 quarters. Can you feel? Feel 5? It's called take 5. Take 5. You can feel 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can feel it. Now, I want you to see 6/8. Here we have ta-te-ti, 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 ta-te-ti. It's similar to this, but it is another. This is 3 quarters, ta-te, ta-te, ta-te. 1, 2, 3. But this is duple meter, and this is triple meter. I want to give you an example of 6/8. Can you feel? It is not waltz. It is not waltz.
Put your head on my shoulder, hold me in your arms, baby, squeeze me oh so tight, show me.
Can you feel? This is duple. Inside we can feel 3, but this is duple. Ta-te-ti, 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 ta-te. This is not waltz.
You love me too.
What is the meter of this? What is the meter of this?
I paid my dues time after time. I've done my sentence, but committed no crime.
Same.
And bad mistakes. I've made a few.
Can you feel that inside we have
myself and kicked in my face, but I've come through. Let me to go on. We are the champions, my friend. And we'll keep on fighting till the end.
can see here that the meter is 6/8. You don't need to know this, but I want you to know that there are more meters, not only 4/4. Music is more rich. We have many kinds of.
Can I just mention something? Just want to mention something. In Bulgaria, we are famous for the fact that our hora dances are actually 7/8. So we have 7/8 in Bulgaria. That's popular here.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to say.
Okay, we have dances in the Israeli dances. We have 7/8. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1. No, this is not 7. 7, it's 3, 2, 2. We have 7/8. Okay, so we talked about everything. Now, again, I want to remind you that you are going to do this, okay? So you can see here the mail in this page and send it to you, Hora Nirkoda, okay? And I will send you this summary and this summary, okay? And these 2 pages. And now, if you have questions, שאלות for me, you can ask me. You can ask me if you didn't understand something.
I just have a question. Do you know which day they're gonna send us this video of this lesson? So they usually send us the video because I would like to see some things again because some things are still a bit hard for me to catch. So we will receive the video, right?
With the tate? With the tate and
the whole video, the whole video of the
you
whole.
Will receive.
Yeah, always sends it to us about 3 days after class.
Yes. Can you see recording? I don't know if you
I can see. That's why I hope that they will send it because I will have to rewatch some things again and again because I wanna get it more careful.
Okay. There are more things. It's not like only this. If you can't in one lesson learn all about music and notes, do, re, mi, fa, sol, and all the rhythms. It is more complicated. But here I want you to understand, especially the quick Yemenite step, okay, or polka step. It is not. We are not counting 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Ela 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Okay, because it is double. Another question? Another? Okay.
So can I ask? At first you was a musician and then you became a dancer.
I'm dancing. You know Atar Okdim website, Atar Okdim? You know? You can see me. You can see me dancing there. I'm in a lot. לדמעות שלך יש פה, תכתבו. Please write there, לדמעות שלך יש פה. I'm dancing there in lot of, so I know to dance. I'm a dancer in many folklore, להקות folklore, ובלט also, so I'm dancing all my life and playing the piano. I learned in Tel Mayalin, you know Tel Mayalin? It's a school for arts, and I play Chopin, and my degree is in music, but I'm dancing all the time, and now I'm teaching also. After I did my this course, I'm teaching. I'm teaching a lot. Yes, but I'm dancing. You can find me in the Atar Okdim. You must.
Yeah, I mean, just what I thought with like at the age of 6, I did start to play the piano, And at the age of 24, I did start to dance. So my brain is like many years working on just easy 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And at these steps is hard level. It's hard level. So I wanted to know.
I'm teaching dance only in the last years, but I'm teaching dance all my life, children. I'm all my life in the kindergarten. I like children and so.
Like older people, it's maybe a little bit.
Yeah. These two, dance and music is together. This is what we talked at the start. The connection, the special connection between music and dance. It's very important.
Can I maybe ask about Million Kochavim?
Million Kochavim?
You know the dance? You know the rhythm? I was thinking anytime how it worked with this dance Million Kochavim.
Million Kochavim? I don't know this dance.
It's a very beautiful song and a very beautiful dance.
If you will write Keren Shemesh, I'm dancing in Atar Rokdim.
Everything very unusual, so sorry. But I don't know how to actually count this.
Here we learn how to teach simple, but gradually we are going to. At the start, it is difficult to remember all the counts, and after that, it will be easier. I promise to you. So if you
maybe you could put the dance Million Kochavim.
Can write to me in Hebrew too, Ma?
Maybe we could put the dance that she said and try to figure it out together. Million Kochavim.
I don't know what is Million Kochavim. I don't know. You can.
You are in our WhatsApp group. You are in our
maybe, and you can say what is the meter of Million Kochavim. I don't know this song. I don't know. Is it a new dance?
So
I don't know.
It's about 5, 6 years, maybe 10 years old actually already. So Kathy, I think, is suggesting if you, Meiraf, can play the dance now and help us count the music. Just, I think I'm transmitting what Kathy was suggesting.
Exactly that. Yeah.
If you are okay with that, maybe you can help, because it is pretty. It is a beautiful dance, but I also have hard time now assessing the rhythm. So if you would like to do that, maybe
you can ask Yael too. I don't know this dance. I don't know. Maybe you will write to me in the mail the name of the dance, or maybe you want my phone number and send me a kishur that I will see this dance. I don't know this dance. Million Kochavim, I don't know. I don't know.
I send it in the chat now. You can click the link if you want. Yeah. So you can open it. No, I mean in the Zoom chat.
I will ask Elian. Okay. Elian will send to me this if it is important to you.
I'm just saying that we send it in the chat here in Zoom. So if you open here the chat in Zoom, you can click the
open.
So if you go below, you see the button says chat.
Chat. I'm not good at it. Where's the chat? Here. I can see. Okay. Oh.
You can see the link. If you click it,
I can see the link. There you go. Oh.
ועלייה. חוזרים נגד כיוון ההתקדמות, עלייה.
Oh, I can see this dance. I know this music. It's של יום הזיכרון. You know יום הזיכרון?
Yes. It's, I think her brother I think her brother passed away in a helicopter accident in the army, and she said
it's about the pilot, okay? The pilot. You know, my mother was Yom HaZikaron. It's very difficult to me because my mother בפיגוע, הלכה בפיגוע, אז so I thought you mean this song, but you know, in Israel we don't dance this dance. We don't dancing this dance a lot. Maybe only in the Arkadot of Rafi Ziv. We don't use to dance this dance, but it is beautiful. I know. Ken, again, I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Oh, now try.
No, I know because of this connection to Yom HaZikaron, it's the dance very emotional. So every time when I do dance here, so I can understand in Israel, it's very
that
dance
emotional to dance.
Very. I know this dance. It is this song. It is very famous in Israel. This song, but we don't use to dance this dance a lot. But it is very emotional. Okay, I know. Yes.
It is about, the song is about the helicopter crash.
Not helicopter. I think it is matos. I know this is not helicopter.
It was a training exercise, and a large number, a lot of soldiers were killed at that time. Because I know one of them.
No, this is not this.
That?
Not that.
Yes.
This is
I think
70 soldiers were, but זה אסון המסוקים. You are talking about אסון המסוקים. This is not.
Okay.
I think also Eileen is right.
The question was actually how to count this dance.
I know, but I must listen. I will go back to you, Ivana, okay? I will listen, and then I will go. I'll ask Yael that she will give me WhatsApp, and okay? Can I write in Hebrew? It's difficult for me in English. So, okay. So, thank you very much. It was very kef.
Thank you.
So, bye. Send me the paper, okay? The page with the Ora Nirkoda, okay? Okay, so Laila Tov. I will listen to this music, okay? One more?
תודה רבה.
תודה רבה. Bye.
Bye, thank you.
Thank you.
חודש טוב, חברים.
ביי ביי.